Hello everybody, it is me, Andrew, and this is going to be a show and tell / review of the Sacred Power reading cards by Anna Stark. So this deck is published by Rockpool Publishing, and Rockpool does, their boxes are always top notch. They have a little magnetic flap, you open on the inside, space for the cards, and this has the Flower of Life right here, which I am in love with. I love it, love it, love it so much. I've had this deck for a while. I've been using it. If you've seen it on Instagram, I'm sure if you follow me. If you don't follow me, then what are you waiting for? It's Tarot with Andrew on Instagram. And I've been using it for my daily readings for myself. And I just wanted to show you guys the deck and give you my impressions of it. This is the guidebook. And the illustrator is Lois Dyer. Oh, it's Lewis Dyer. And I am just in love with this deck. So the guidebook is really, really informative. What I like about Blue Angel, Rockpool Publishing, is their guidebooks are in color, which is super freaking cool. So you have an introduction, you have how to use the cards. A lot of people, if they have their own practice, have their own way of consecrating the cards and that kind of stuff. I don't really consecrate my decks. I consecrate decks when I use them for the first time in a client reading. If I'm using them for myself, I feel like they've got enough of my energy that it's fine to just go with it. So you have spreads right here. And you go straight into the cards. So each card has a full color representation of it, which I love when they do that, because a full color representation is, number one, it's not really necessary. It's just something extra that they do that I really, really like. And it probably costs a lot of money to do that, to use the colored ink, the glossy pages. I'm pretty sure it costs a lot of money. So that's actually really, really cool that they do that, because it really amps the quality up a little bit. Not that it needs it. So this is the first card, Abundance. So basically you have keywords right here. You have a little phrase right here. You have what about the card section, and then you have an affirmation. So the affirmation for abundance is, I am now willing and able to receive the golden flow of universal abundance. I allow my soul to be aligned to my divine birthright, accepting and integrating this energy with love and gratitude. It's powerful. Each card has an affirmation. So speaking of affirmations, that's what the next card is. And then you have lightning. I mean, the guidebook is pretty much the same for each card. There's no real difference. And you have about the author and about the illustrator on the back. The author, Anna Stark, I have to say this, is absolutely phenomenal. Every time I tag her in a story on Instagram, when I use her deck in my story or on my card of the day, she always comments, she always likes it. It's really, really cool to have artists that are really involved with the people that love their decks. And I know I've shared this deck with people, and they have got it because it's so powerful. It's really, honestly, incredibly powerful. I'm overwhelmed sometimes at how powerful it is. So I'm going to show you guys some cards. I'm not going to show you guys all of them, or maybe I will. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life, so we'll just find out. Before I go any further, though, I do want to say a huge thank you to all of the support that I got after I posted my last video. It was a really raw and personal video for me, and I, really thank you guys for your support and your love and all the love and light you sent me, and the messages of how it resonated with you as well. I really love that. It touched my heart. I appreciate it, and I'm really, really blessed and really thankful to have had you guys, and I'm glad that me sharing my story helped you in some way. So that's awesome. This one particular card in the deck, Sound. I don't know what it is. I think maybe I need to just work with it more. That's the one card that every time I get, I'm like, I don't understand it. I'm not really sure. So I'll put that to the side. So we have energy balance, This card I actually love, but Instagram pissed me off because I had a whole like long post, and apparently they limit what you can post. And I was like, oh my god, I'm going to talk about all the chakras and everything. So I had to do it in a 2-part post, and then it was just a pain in the ass. So I was like, oh. But it was such a good post. I love that card so much. Intimacy. The cardstock is really good. And here's the back of the deck. It's gorgeous. It's glossy. It's pretty. Oh, this is the second Rockpool Publishing deck that I have. The first one I have is the Angel Reading cards. And I haven't been using it. I just keep it because I like the art on it, but it's self-love. I don't really use it. This deck is actually amazing, and there's actually another Rockpool deck coming my way. The Heal Yourself reading cards. Super excited. This is Intuition. I actually drew this card today, and Anna messaged me and telling me how more to work with this card, so I'm actually really excited. I'm going to put that card to the side so I can use that later. And here's that Abundance card. Now, I did do a walkthrough of this deck, a slight show and tell on Instagram, but I don't really like doing those on Instagram because they don't stay there, and I want people to be able to like see it. So I'm going to talk as I show you guys these cards, and I might show you all of them, I'm not sure, but you guys can read the title, so I'm not going to really worry about telling you the title of each card, but the review of this deck is phenomenal. I love it. I love it. I use it every day, and it's always really accurate. There's a lot of power with this deck, hence the name, Sacred Power Reading Cards. I love the artwork. I love the cardstock. I love the box. I love the gloss on the cards. I love the art is fantastic. The writing in the book is phenomenal. The love and the care that went into this deck, you can feel it when you read with it. And it's just amazing. Because you know that when this deck was made, it was made with such powerful intention to help people wake up to their power. I love it. All in all, there's really nothing I don't like about the deck. The only thing I wish is that there were more cards. But I think Rockpool, I think they have like if I'm not mistaken, from what I've noticed, it looks like they have a whole like series or a whole like set of reading cards. That's what they call like certain decks, like Angel Reading cards, or they have the Heal Yourself reading cards, Sacred Power reading cards, that kind of stuff. So I just think that's just maybe like a set or something that they have, and maybe that's what they call their Oracle cards. And I noticed they're like 36 cards. So I'm like, I would love more cards because they're pretty. I love this one. But yeah, I am honestly super in love with this deck. I would give it a 10 out of 10. I'm not even being like over exaggerating or anything, but I really would. It's an amazing deck. If you don't have it, I ordered this straight from Rockpool in Australia, which I don't understand why more people don't like. We just order it from Australia because you're not. I mean, if you want it soon, that's the way to get it. Like Blue Angel decks and Rockpool decks, like they're not available here in the U.S. yet, so I pop on over there and get it. Then I have it. And I think our dollar is better than theirs. So, actually, I know our dollar is better than theirs. So, it actually ends up being pretty reasonably priced. I have 2 more cards I'm going to show you. So, I mean, I actually really like ordering decks from Australia. Rainbow Dragon and Transformation. So, yeah, I love this deck. I'm going to draw a card for us and see what we get. But yeah, this deck I believe is coming out in September here in the US. And they shuffle like a dream too. So nice. Okay, we have medicine. So let's see what the book says about medicine. And in the book, the cards have numbers, but they're in alphabetical order. So, medicine. Okay. Lead by example. Share your knowledge with others. Found in employment, social circles, found in employment, social circles, families, organizations, spiritual groups, leaders nurture, guide, and support us through life at all levels and in all situations. People seek out leaders for survival, purpose, and achievement. The ability to heal and work with different energies and the gift of vision are the medicine of the shaman, bridging the world of earth, nature, self, and spirit. Looking to the leader or elder for guidance and mentorship is essential now. Remember, true leaders empower, direct, and facilitate transformation. A false leader, however, can tear down progress, destabilize social networks, and create spiritual cults. Powerful healing energy is around you now. You are strongly connected to shamanic medicine. Journey within the realms to learn and share in the messages from your ancestors. Past life journeys can reawaken your soul's natural gifts and access your ancestral power to enlighten and illuminate your direction. Right now, you need to harness the power of natural remedies, herbal medicines, and natural skin care products. Visit a professional to assist you and support your mind, body, and spirit. Use complementary medicine in addition to traditional healing methods. You are a natural healer. You are being asked to utilize your natural talents in the healing arts. Whether for counseling, energy practice, holistic, or Western medicine, you are encouraged now to explore your gifts with purpose. Take a leadership role. You have the knowledge and guidance to heal yourself as well as others. Lead by example. Be humble and grateful in your approach. The affirmation is, I am a powerful healer. The power of the universe shines within me. I am a powerful light bringer. That is really, really awesome. And I have been saying that for a long time, that it is time for all of us to rise up and to be leaders. There can be more than one leader. We don't have to look to one person to get all of our power and information and guidance from. We can be that person for ourselves. So I am hoping that you liked this walkthrough reveal. It's a very, very, very beautiful deck. I'm super excited that I have it. And I do use it in client readings. So if you would like a reading from me with this deck, you can actually click the link below. I don't know what I was doing. You can click the link below for that. Also, be on the lookout for another video coming today. It's going to be a Mercury retrograde reading collectively for all of us. And I'll talk about my Mercury retrograde reading and the Mercury retrograde blog that I have up so we can prepare for this joyous time. Alright, bye guys. Sending you so much love and light, and I will see you later.